Okay. Okay, so you can give me your name if you like.
My name is Jeff.
You're not necessarily protesting, are you?
No, well, no. I mean, I work in the area, so I've seen you guys on the corner. Well, maybe it wasn't all you guys, but I saw something like this a week or two ago, I think, somewhere around there.
Right.
So anyhow,
And you're doing a project.
yes.
And what kind of project is it?
It's a photo book, so I'm working on. So I had a conversation with my nieces. They're young. She's like 11. You know, they're kind of in the world now. They all have phones and stuff. So, you know, her parents obviously, you know, she has questions about what's going on and stuff. And I think it's important to show kids that while you might not like what's going on, there are people that are actually resisting it. It's not just a one-way street, I guess. I think it's important for especially young kids to understand that like you can do stuff, you know, your opinion is valid, and it's not just one way.
That is so awesome.
That makes sense.
No, it totally makes sense.
I'm working on this for them.
Wow, it makes me it makes me emotional. Makes me want to.
But yeah, it's, you know, I mean,
kind of nice.
I truly think that.
I mean, a lot of kids are going through this right now.
Yeah.
They don't even know what to think.
True. And they all, you know, like I said, I mean, it's different. When I was a kid, I don't have a constant news cycle in my pocket. So,
Exactly.
like, they see everything. They know everything. They read everything. I mean, if they want to. But with social media and stuff, they're way more informed than I ever was. I mean, she's 11, and I mean, she's more plugged in than I ever was as an 11-year-old.
So, what are her
obviously.
concerns? What do you think?
What's
she
that?
wants-
So she, I mean, you know, her parents are Democrats, and you know, so she
knows, she's aware of
yeah, she went through COVID. She was old enough during COVID to be able to ask, like, why aren't they wearing a mask? Like, questions like, you know what I mean? And I think their whole generation. I tell my buddy, and I don't want to put too much pressure on him, but I was like, I truly think. I always tell my friends, I don't have kids, so a lot of my friends do. What their generation, what their kids' generation gets made fun of for now is what's going to be their biggest strengths when they're our age. All the stuff that they're made fun of about being woke and trigger, all that baloney that they all get poked fun of by kind of the older generations. When they're our age, I'm 40, so when they're my age, those are going to be their greatest strengths. I truly believe that.
Nice.
And so I think it's important to foster it, and you know, eventually they're going to be old enough where they're going to be running things, and it's important that we instill, you know, good values.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for what you do. Thank you very much for the photo book
No, for sure.
and what you're doing for your niece and the younger generation.
No, this is great. I mean, I know there's a big one in San
tomorrow.
Diego tomorrow. Yeah, so I have to work, but I want to
You wanna do
pop
that one
over
too?
there. So yeah, I want to try to get in there. So,
Sweet.
but yeah, I've seen you guys. Well, like I said, I don't know if it's you guys, but